Do you think of salad as the side dish to your main meal? But salad can be the main course. Easy to make, beautifully arranged, it's my classic Cobb salad. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. On this channel, we teach you all about celebrating. We show you recipes for food, hors d'oeuvres, cocktails, and we share entertaining tips too. Now we try and make it as simple as possible for everyone, especially those of you who say that you just can't do it, because we know you really can. So if you like this episode, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and watch a new episode every single week. Today's celebration is all about salads. Now you think salad, it's a side salad, some boring lettuce, and maybe a tomato, and blah. No, we're making a classic Cobb salad today. What's a Cobb salad? A Cobb salad, so the story goes, started at the Brown Derby restaurant in California, and it was named after the owner at the time, Mr. Cobb. Now, it's become synonymous with a beautifully arranged salad. There are classic ingredients, but you can make it however you like. So let's get started. I have here on my plate a bed of greens. Now, classically, you would use watercress and iceberg and romaine, but the spring mix looked good to me today, so that's what I'm using because that's what I like. And yeah, we have Valen Turtle here, my little buddy. Valentine's Day is coming. He's here to supervise. Welcome back, Valen Turtle. Okay, first ingredient after the greens is the protein. I have some diced chicken. Now this is just a rotisserie chicken I bought at the grocery store, and I just cut the breasts off it and I saved the rest for later. This is how easy this recipe can be. Now, we're going to arrange it in a line, and all the ingredients will be arranged in lines on the bed of greens. You don't have to do lines. You could do little piles. You could do a little pattern, but classically you'll get these lines of the ingredients. Okay, let's pile it up. You don't have to use chicken. You can use shrimp, salmon. If you're feeling especially posh, you could use lobster. Next, I have some English cucumbers that I just chopped up. This is about a half of a cucumber that I just cut in little quarter slices. Historically, or classically, you would use avocado, but you know, it's the middle of winter, so the avocados weren't that good right now. But I can always get these cucumbers. And again, we're just going to line them up right next to the chicken, just on one side. Pretty simple so far. Okay, next is tomatoes. Again, it's winter. Tomatoes aren't always what they should be, so I got the best kinds. I used some cherry tomatoes and a regular tomato I found that wasn't too bad. Right on the other side of the chicken, just in a line. Oops. Okay. Here we go. And really, the hardest part about this is just keeping the line straight, and that really isn't that hard. Okay, so that was our tomatoes. Next, one of our favorites, bacon. Lovely, crispy bacon. I just fried up 4 slices of bacon and then just chopped it up. So 4 slices of bacon is good for 2 salads this size. And I'm going to put that over here next to the cucumber. Actually, I'm feeling kind of devilish. I'm going to use all of this on this salad today, and, well, I'll make more for Phil later. So you just keep it in lines, just like that. It's okay if some of your lettuce falls off. Looks a little messy now and then, but that's okay. Hard-boiled eggs is our next ingredient. I just boiled them, put them in a pot of cold water, brought them up to the boil, and then I let them sit for 12 minutes. And then I put them in an ice bath for 10 minutes. Perfectly boiled eggs every time. We're just going to sprinkle these on this side of the tomato. Really going to fill this up. And again, it's okay if some things overlap a little bit. It's still beautiful and colorful. Now this is 2 hard-boiled eggs, which is just right for a salad of this size. So this is pretty hearty, and this makes really a great dinner or a very hearty lunch. It's not your average little side salad that you get. Okay. Next, one of my other favorites, I have blue cheese. This is just regular generic blue cheese, but you can use whatever you like. Maybe it's a Stilton, maybe it's some other type of blue cheese that you like, whatever you like. And I just crumbled it roughly with my hands. And this is going to go over next to the bacon. In a nice little line, just a tiny bit more. Okay. Now, this is looking pretty good so far. I mean, wouldn't you like to sit down for lunch or dinner and have that served? We're not done yet. One more thing. I have a little vinaigrette. You know, I like to make my own vinaigrettes, and certainly there's an episode where I made vinaigrette. So we're just going to drizzle this over the top. Not drowning it, just a little drizzle. Okay. So here we are, beautifully dressed Cobb salad. Now, favorite part, tasting. Let me get some wine. You know, I always have to have my wine. So I'm just going to try a little piece of this chicken. Maybe a piece of cucumber with that vinaigrette. It's so fun. It's fresh and light. Using a vinaigrette instead of a creamy dressing gives it a lift and a pop and a brightness that you really need. Of course, what's a celebration without a sip of wine? So that's our recipe for today. It was pretty fast. The most labor-intensive part was just chopping up the ingredients, and that wasn't hard at all. It took me maybe 10 minutes, if that, to chop them up. So here we go. Now, as always, guys, I will put this recipe up in the comment section on YouTube. I'll give you some suggestions of other things to add, like lobster. Who doesn't like lobster? We love hearing from you. So follow us on Facebook, or write us on YouTube too, but follow us on Facebook. Make Cobb salad. Send me some pictures on Facebook. Show me what you would put in your Cobb salad. So that's all the time we have today. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Cheers! Don't know if he's done taking pictures. Salad, chicken. I'll go with the chicken and the wine.